How's it going, everybody? Oh, snap. Hold on. Give me a second here. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Let me get all my stuff finished, wrapped up here. What's up? We've got Legendary Shadow, Boujar. I see all day, any day, one gaming in here. What's up, guys? We got the Nushki Fear IQ. Man, we're about to play some Valhalla. Don't worry, there won't be spoilers in this one. Hey, David, how's it going, Universe? Curtis Prickett, how's it going, guys? Ooh, we got Ragnar Lothbrok in the chat. Oh, hey, what's up, Elisa? How's it going? Subdo3 TSML, how's it going, everybody? Oh my goodness. All right, so it's time. I've been playing this game for a few days now, and I've had just a wonderful time, a lot of fun. I'm stalling here because I'm getting things prepped up, so don't mind me. I've got my music playing in the background. But are you on Twitch? Not today, because I'm first off, I'm partnered there. I'm not supposed to please read my name. I can't read Russian. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't want to butcher it. Yeah, because I'm partner on Twitch, I don't think I can dual stream, and if I dual stream, I think my CPU will blow out, because I want to make sure the game looks really good. So I'm making sure to try to stream 60 frames per second and stuff. So awesome. All right, hey Steve, how's it going? All right, let's just start moving into it, everybody. Why not? I'm already here. Uh-oh. There's a sound. Do you guys hear it? Ooh, we're in here. Here we are. Oh, there's also Chateau in the chat. For everyone who is listening to the music today that will be playing in the background on the stream, it was made by Chateau. All of his links are in the description of the stream. So if you enjoy his Valhalla remixes, let me know. So where we're starting this game at is in Norway. It's honestly one of my favorite parts I've experienced. So I'll kind of catch you up. There won't be any story spoilers in this stream today. We're just going to kind of go and do some wealth collecting, some random things that we kind of expect to just kind of showcase the game. And obviously, if you have any questions, be sure to let me know. Hey, thanks for the follow, Accordion's Path. Let me do this. Sorry, guys. I am going to... Aha, now I can see chat way better. All right. So where we're starting off in the world here is in the map of Norway. This is the starting region of the game. And we're going to kind of play around here. There, as you can tell, I've already done a lot. I've already have access to England. I'm about at the point where the demos were starting to pick up in that you saw maybe a few weeks back. There is another region up here. We won't go too far up here. It's a higher power level region. It's definitely a later part of the game type area, but who knows? We'll see what happens there. But we're starting off in kind of the main town here, Fornburg, where Eivor kind of starts their journey. So hey, Jordan, greeting from Sweden. Hey, how's it going, Danielle? Access the Owners has said he will appear on one of your streams. I hope so. Hey, I wasn't planning on having a guest today, but if someone wants to be a guest of mine today, why not? Just hop in, let's chat about it. But yeah, we're going to spend some time in Norway, and if we're getting kind of bored here, which I don't think is going to be an issue at all. There's so much to do in this game that we'll make our way to England at some point. But what I'm going to do now is kind of head down this area. There's all this stuff over here that I haven't quite finished in this area and this area. So what I may do is kind of go on a little coastal ride along this coast here and kind of show you that part of Norway. Well, maybe answering a few questions along the way. So are the cloak physics good? I think they're pretty good. Here, look at this. I mean, I don't really see any clipping or anything. Keep in mind, I'll also let you guys know I'm playing on the PC right now. On as best as, I think, ultra graphics, because I haven't upgraded to any 2080s or 3080s or anything like that yet. I'm still on a 1080 Ti. But that's still pretty good graphics, hopefully. Alright, we'll let Eivor figure out how to get onto the ship here. That's the first time I've actually seen that issue with getting onto the long ship, so don't worry about it. Well, Norway by its own around 5 hours or so. So Norway, just to do this story, I was probably about 3 to 4, yeah, around 5 hours, and that included I did go out and do some like raiding in this area and stuff. And as you can see here, it's not as big as England, the map of Norway, but it's pretty extensive. It's pretty extensive. And honestly, it's an incredibly beautiful environment. I wonder how my 1060 will handle this. I think if you put it on like medium, it'll be good. Bro, get the 3080. I'm going to. Don't worry. At some point, we'll bump this all up. Is this game kind of like Odyssey? I think it's an innovation off of Odyssey and Origins. It's giving me like the best of both world vibes for this. So what we're gonna do is there's a piece of wealth up here on the tip of the coast over here, which could be a raiding thing. I'm not quite sure. See, the way exploration works in this game is it kind of just gives you heat maps of where things are. So there is actually exploration difficulties in this game that you can go and adjust. So I haven't tried the fully guided one. That there could be ones that just leave waypoints up for you if you pick the easiest difficulty. There's some with like no HUD and things like that, but around here you kind of just get this idea of like there's something of note right here, and we're gonna go check it out. Do you think there will be builds like in Odyssey? Definitely. Are we here?
Leave sail! Hold on, you!
It's not that. What is that up there, actually? Let's go
Hold
check
on.
it out. There's like a thing lit up there. See, that's the thing. What I've enjoyed most about this game so far, I'm honestly barely scratching the surface of it, so I haven't even gotten close to the end game or anything like that, is how there's just things in the world that just draw your attention. Like, you just kind of see these things, and at first you're kind of like, what in the world are we looking at here? And then we get, what's here? Oh, it's an opal. Opal, if you aren't familiar, is the new Orichalcum at the Helix store. Honestly, I haven't even unlocked the Helix store yet. Maybe we'll do that at some point during this stream. I'm trying to avoid as many cutscenes as I can during this stream, so I don't want to. I know that like in order to get the Helix store, you have to finish a certain part of the story, which I think I've done. I just don't want to spoil anything for you guys. Was that what it was? The opal? No, it wasn't. Interesting. So there's something else down here. It's a crashed ship. But did you stack rocks yet, though? I haven't stacked rocks yet, but I have done tons of mysteries. There are just things out in the world that play just like characters. Let me turn the game audio just skosh down. Is that female Eivor? Yes, this is female Eivor. Female, so I didn't choose female Eivor, I chose the Animus chooses for you, and with that option, I've started off as female Eivor. They haven't moved me over to male Eivor yet at all, so I don't know when that's going to happen. My guess is as the game progresses into the main.
Too cold. My blood freezes.
Yeah, that's the one thing, is the water's so cold in Norway, you can like freeze to death. So you like swimming is actually
deadly cold.
Alright, let's lunge in. Can I go? Come on, let me go down. Oh my gosh. How do I get down there? I'm gonna freeze to death.
Turn to ice if I stay here.
Alright. We'll figure it out. We need to get in here somehow. We need to see what this ship has in store for me. Hopefully I don't freeze to death. Dang, man, how do I get in here? See, that's the thing, is it's not as easy as just going into a situation and just like looting something and leaving. They really make you think how to approach different scenarios. I wonder if it's, oh my gosh, am I this stupid? Is it literally as simple as like waiting till the tide comes down and breaking this? There's no way. It's so weird. Do you start in Norway or end there, or is it back and forth throughout the game? You start here, and without giving any spoilers, I would assume you definitely go back to Norway, especially because, like I mentioned, like this isn't super spoilery. You'll just notice this right when you start the game and open up the map, is the northern part of Norway has a higher suggested power level. I haven't gone back there yet in my storyline, but I'm assuming that that's definitely going to be a thing that happens at some point. Would you rather the leveling system? No, not really, because all the gear has no impact on like your power that I've noticed, right? It's just the skill sets, and the skill tree is just super easy to like undo. So like my ability, and honestly I just reset that, but you can reset like a whole branch. So like I can reset there and it unticks all those nodes, and then the ability to like add the nodes back is super simple like that. And so the building, the custom ability in this area is going to be fantastic, and on top of it, all the custom perks on these weapons and the runes, you're able to turn runes on and off whenever you want. So like I can come in here and just turn fire damage on. I don't have fire right now, so I'm just using attack damage runes right now. Where's the attack damage rune that I undid? That's strange. Maybe that's a little, there we go. And so your ability to customize stuff. So the gear that I'm using right now is the Ultimate Edition gear. This is, I guess, maybe I'll kind of put up front as like just a small criticism, is like the first part of the game, you only really get to play around with like one set, and that's the Raven Clan set, which is an assassin-based set. It gives you more armor as your health is lower and some more critical chance, and so it's a nice set to have to start the game with. But starting the game with like a bear set that gives you increased speed when you're taking damage and increased damage and armor is kind of pretty powerful. So yeah, the Ultimate Edition, that's one thing I'd be like, I wish that more sets were available to you earlier on in the game while you were playing, but I've already started to collect a hunter set. I still need to figure out how to get this looty thing here. Some content creators got early access. Yeah, so this is a review copy of the game that I was given to me by the awesome com dev team at Ubisoft. So I've been playing it for the past few days. I wonder if it's as simple as, am I literally just dumb? I might be. Am I just, what am I missing here? It's too dark for you. I wonder if it's even too dark for you guys to see if I'm missing anything. What am I missing? There's something I'm obviously painfully missing here. We'll figure it out. So strange.
This water, deadly cold.
Dive, Eivor, dive! Dive, Eivor, dive!
Can't remain long in this ice
She won't
bath.
dive right there. What am I missing here? The map designers got me. We'll come back to this one. I do not want to spend the first 20 minutes of my stream just messing around with a shipwreck. Alright, so we're going to call the ship back. we'll come back later for that one. The question is, can you open a torch below water? I don't know. Actually, that's an interesting question. Let's see. Nope. You cannot open a torch underwater, which makes sense. Alright, guys. We should go find a raiding target. There's gonna be some stuff along here. This was a city kind of... We'll head kind of down this area and come up the side back here. We'll do that.
More sail!
Honestly, Norway, did you guys see me running in the snow? Like, I don't know, that's like close to like Red Dead snow for me. Like, the experience in Norway has been pretty phenomenal for me. What's the entire map, or will it unlock and get bigger once you progress? It seems kind of small. So this is not the main map of the game. This is Norway's map. If you come over here to the Atlas, it opens up England, and we can fast travel to England and do a bunch of English-based thing. I'll move over to England in a little bit, and I'm assuming when you get the DLCs or anything else like this, like Francia, America, or Ireland, that this Atlas will start to fill up. There could be honestly a map that they haven't even promoted yet in the game. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but the fact that like the Atlas is there makes a lot of sense. Photo mode's back too, so we can take like take some photos real quick. I know that wasn't a good photo, but hey.
We can continue later.
Alright, so what we want to do is kind of start to pay attention to things that catch our eye as we approach this river here.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Will there be a story creator like Odyssey? I don't think so. I think that was a pretty exclusive feature to Odyssey, and no one has mentioned anything of that to me or anybody else who's in the... So there is something over here. That looks interesting.
Hush now.
It's like a bunch of...
Deadly cold.
This water. Alright, look at these footsteps, guys. And the sound here, let me turn my music off, or pause it at least, and we'll bump up the in-game sound just a little bit. I don't want someone says kill of all of England. Yeah, that's a throwback to kill all of Sparta. I don't know, it's just little things like this that impress me so much. Alright, you guys didn't see anything. Alright, let's go check this area out. I'm doing good, Agent Shepard. How are you? Does gear scale to power level or not? Technically, yes, but no. So gear increases with upgrades, right? So like I can upgrade my flail here, and if I just kind of lightly press the upgrade button, look at the middle. I can't highlight over it, but you see like +6 damage or whatever, +5 stun, +2 critical chance. What that is telling me is that you can upgrade the actual stats of your gear, and it gives you more abilities as you upgrade. The actual quality of the gear will allow you to do that more. Now, when you come into the skill tree, which is what's boosting your power level, there are these nodes called like the Way of the Bear, or the Way of the Wolf, or the Way of, I don't know, or of the Raven, or something like that. Way of the Raven, yeah. And it gives bonuses to all bear-aligned gear. So I'm wearing primarily bear-aligned gear across everything except for my bow. So all these pieces of gear that have the bear icon on it, because I have this node selected, is going to get +1 attack, 3 stun, critical chance, block, armor, evasion, and lighter weight. So technically, yes, gear does scale with power level, but as long as you're selecting those nodes. I'll kind of showcase a little bit what the things I'm kind of focusing on right now, just for fun, is I'm kind of using adrenaline to kind of deal damage. So there's this ability called Adrenaline Fiend that I'm using, and when you have one or more adrenaline slots filled, you gain a damage boost, an attack speed boost. So you attack faster and harder if your adrenaline bars are filled. So in the bottom left hand corner, we don't see it now. All right, all sweet. You see those 2 yellow dots over there? As long as those are full, I get more attack speed and more damage. And it's higher the more adrenaline bars I have. So I went over here and I added an additional adrenaline slot. Now I could undo all this and go to heavy dual wield, but I'm not really working with too many solid dual wield weapons at the moment. I've got like a wolf axe and like an assassin greatsword that poisons. Heavy hits on fallen enemy poison them. So I've just kind of been playing with the flail and this one-handed axe here. But for now, let's check this out. Is this coastal? Is this a raid? I don't think this is a raid. So I don't think my guys can help me. So we may want to try and do ourselves a little stealthy raid here since we're going to be by ourselves. Yeah, there's a lot of folk
I should not
in
be
there.
seen in this area.
I'm actually curious. Alright, what are we gonna do here? So what I'm doing there is Odin's Sight. For the PC I'm holding V, but it's probably, and it's sending out a pulse. So these little things will give us some health back, which is good. Wow. People think that this game's all about action and fighting and axes, but the accessibility for assassin players in almost every area of the game is pretty real. So there's a door here that we need to get access into somehow. Let's see if we can do the same thing to this guy. He doesn't have any friends around, does he? Uh-oh. I think I got caught. See, I'm not as stealthy as I thought I was.
Follow my lead.
Sorry guys, I'm focusing. Who else wants this piece of able right now? Huh? I missed the predator bow. Oh. Pop, pop. Why would you come down here, man? Oh, I miss this, guys. I miss this so much. This game's so much fun. Anybody else in here somewhere? Did we clear them all out? Did we just mop them all up? Nice. Isn't everything big in Viking? Why are the bows so big in Valhalla? I think it's just this particular predator bow. This predator bow, you're right. It's just, maybe it is actually like the model is way bigger than it should be. Because that's pretty massive. That's why I hit it. So for those of you who don't like seeing bows on the back of your back, you can turn them on and off. So like if I just kind of like settle, the bow will kind of sit on the back there. I think it does get a little too big when you pull it out. That's what she said. But you can hide it. So we can just hide it. Put it in there. Predator bows are specifically considered longbows. That's true. Predator bows are, and like longbows had their longbows, so they're pretty long. That one's just, I think, a thick, a thick longbow. How's performance so far? Pretty good. I'm playing at ultra. I mean, I am on a 1080. I do have an M2 drive. I've got 32 gigs of RAM, so I do kind of have a decently powerful PC. But I haven't had any performance issues. I'm streaming using the same CPU right now and doing it at 1080p, 60 frames per second. What are you working with here? Alright, we got a new ability here. These tomes of knowledge, or books of knowledge, give us more abilities. Thorn of Slumber. What is that? So I've got, I haven't quite used many of these yet, but I've got a couple. I've been using the axe throw and the jump one. I think I need to upgrade something else because I don't think I can have more than 2 abilities active at any time. Okay, so we got the Rush and Bash, the Rage of Helheim, enter a fit of rage and slam your enemy to the ground. That one seems pretty cool. I don't know, I like the dive of the Valkyrie and the axe throwing. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know how excited I am for using abilities all that much in this game. There's already so many finishing moves and passive abilities. I should just read this. What is it? Tower defense. Just in case there's spoilers or something in there, I'm not going to read too many of those. I don't want to get you guys. So there is, I think, a piece of wealth I'm missing in this area. There is. Is it the one that was down here? Or did I get that? I think I got it. Yeah, okay. Where you at? Look at all this. Like, your ability to be stealthy is super easy. Are you able to show us the codex or the order tabs that they are in? No, I'm not going to show the order tab because, spoiler alert, the Order of Ancients assassination tree, like the from Odyssey, has returned. So that's what that tab is. Sorry, I'm not going to show it at all during the stream, but the codex, I want to be careful showing the codex. Let me just see here real quick. Mainly because, yeah, it's just like a database of all the regions and stuff. So I'll switch it back here so you can see. So basically there's like a list of regions in the codex, locations, people you've met, factions, and enemies. And so it kind of just gives you an idea of who's been there. So, yeah. You can scout ahead with the bird, but you can't tag enemies. Yeah, so unlike Odyssey,
show me what lies ahead.
This is Sunan, the new Raven. Oh, there's a little thing up ahead over there. Interesting. Sunan does not tag enemies. Sunan's used primarily for story situations, because you only really pull Sunan out when you need to, like, try to find someone you're locating during a story. Like, for example, if you're trying to assassinate a particular target, which I just did an hour before the stream, I had to use Sunan to try to track them down and find out where they were located. Most of the tagging is done using Odin's Sight, which is this, or with skill sets. So if you're an assassin player, one of the first ones I'd suggest you go to is into the bottom right here, is this stealth recon mode. It automatically highlights enemies when you're crouched and undetected. So if you are a stealthy player, I'd kind of head straight to that one. And if you're looking for like a really assassin, this isn't spoilers, it's just like things that are out in the world. If you're looking for an assassin outfit and inventory, so you're not working with like all this melee stuff, if you find all of the hidden bureaus across England, which you can go to any region you want at any power level, I believe there you can get like a full classic assassin outfit by doing that, and it gives you a bunch of raven damage and things like that. What's also super cool, you come into here and do gameplay. There is stealth difficulty. So based on how much you want to play assassinations, you can make it harder, which means enemies will detect you faster and you don't deal as much damage. Or this is what they meant, the apprentice means it takes longer for them to notice you, and assassinations are one hit. I do like to play assassination. I'm going to bump up all my difficulties to much harder once I get more familiar with the game. I didn't want the difficulty of learning the game to like hold me back from being able to like progress and like experience the game to start. So any Monty Python Easter eggs? Not that I've seen. Is this it? Was that it? Alright, let's get back to this, man. I need to finish this area off. Alright, how do I get down there? Interesting. Interesting. This game makes you think on how to do stuff. And at first I thought it would get repetitive, but it turns out... How do I get down there? So strange. It's just... No, that's not a breakable wall, Jordan. What in the world? I wonder if it's one of these things over here. Is there like some external tunnel? No, there isn't. This is bad defense, though. Let's be real. Like, you just have an open part of your defense right into hideable grass. Come on, guys. Get the red jar that was on top. Interesting. And put it next to the wall. See, that's the thing is, there is sometimes it makes you do that. How are you beneath me, man? I don't see... Usually it highlights interactable things in red. I'm not seeing that currently. I wonder if... Actually... If it's back in this room and there's like some hidden wall. So if I come back in here... Oh, interesting. Over there. It's under the red tent. All day's out here screaming at me. It's under the red tent! Sorry. That's actually a good idea. That was so anticlimactic. Interesting. Huh. Ah! That didn't do nothing. Open sesame! It has to do with all these rocks here. Maybe I do need to carry something back over here. Let's give that a try. Oh my gosh, this game! This game! It makes you think, ladies and gentlemen. I think we just got even like just some iron out of it. You have to blow it open. Use the oil jar. Yeah, you guys were screaming at me. I finally got it. You can listen to all the snow crunching now as we move along the coast even further. All right, let's move along here. There's something over here that we should go check out. I kind of want to call my longship though in case it's a raid, so we can kind of do just like a brute force raid in that thing. Glad I watched this. I would have been so stuck. That's the thing. That's like the mysteries too are like super engaging. I don't know. This world pulls you. The map pulls you out of your standard paths. Like if you remember in Odyssey, guys, like it was very much point A, point B, point C, checklist, 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 checklist. Valhalla is not like that. With, I think, a more fun combat system, similar to Origin. So it's got, like, the story and the mystery and the, the draw that Origins kind of had to the characters and the environment, while it kind of took the good parts of, like, Odyssey's combat and complexity into the same game. So I don't know, I'm a big fan. Odyssey had snow on mountains. Odyssey had one snowy mountain, and it was alright.
Turn to ice if I stay here.
Hey!
Making me cringe, Jordan. Read comments. Christine wrote, "Hey Brandon, how's it going?" Sorry, I'm making you cringe. Are you live on YouTube or Twitch right now? On YouTube. I know it's the bots telling me to go to Twitch, but I didn't want to blow my CPU out by doing dual streams. Oh, it is a raid. Oh, what do you guys say? You guys ready for this?
Let's hit the bastards!
That's enough!
Keep in mind too, I'm returning to a smaller region, so it's much easier to fight these characters than the ones in England right now. So if I die here, it's gonna be super embarrassing. Dang this! We got a berserker here. Damn! Oh, I hit my own guy. I threw an axe at my own guy. There's that attack from you. So if you put a single-handed axe in your offhand and do the special attack, you do the move from that's a head kick. Just bring him down. Barely dodged that arrow. Alright, what do we got here? Lots of raiding to be done. Are mercenaries finally gone in this game? Gosh, they were annoying. Yes, like Odyssey mercenaries are gone. But now there is Zealots, which are like mercenaries, but they're actually more like I can't pronounce it, but like the phalanx people from Origins. By the way, the dodge ability is like, look at this. You can just dash around, dash, and like dodge, and then just like run up and smash people. So if you... I've been enjoying the flail so much. Usually you can just loot and get out, but if you kill all the people off, you guys start cheering, and I don't know, it's a fun time. And look at this, if you wanted to be a stealthy player, you don't have to roll up and press E-raid or like fire off your horn like this. Eivor on a pole with a horn. Like just overlooking like some burning villages. Come on guys, that's pretty cool. Are raids repeatable? I believe they are, but I don't think they're re-lootable. At least the core loot. Like there's supplies in here somewhere, and who's shooting at me? I needed an invisible arrow! Where's the shadow of Neve's arrow or whatever we needed? Alright. It's time to move along now. Is there nothing to loot in here? Oh, in the main house there is.
Go on.
Oh, we got a woe bringer here. Alright. Yeah.
Keep focused.
No! Oh, I was gonna take a picture of it. That was ridiculous. He was just sitting on an axe. Damn the physics. At least we all got to share that moment together. Sick. We got a dagger. Could be argued as a sword. Check it out. Increase melee damage after a dodge. Ooh. I like that actually. I might see this is people ask me like our build's gone. Joraptor and I were talking about it a few days ago about like how like because of all the animations and damage you deal that there's not really like that many builds. There is enough complexity in all these each weapon shield has its own unique perk. Like there's no other dagger like this one with that perk in the game, and you can't put that perk on any other weapon you want, but you can put runes on it. So the idea that there's a raven weapon that I can upgrade all the way mythic that gives us melee damage after dodge with all the animations that daggers can do, like that's a really solid weapon to use like if you're an assassin and you like play it, because like it's not about, there is going to be builds that are centered around numbers, and I'm sure myself, P7, PDM, and all day will find what those are and share them with you, or you guys will in our communities. But I think because of all the options in this game, I think it's going to be more about, less about the high damage, because there's going to be damage from all sorts of places. It's going to be about like play styles and the things that you want to like do. So like people who want to be an assassin that's also combat, or someone who's a hunter that's also a fighter, like that type of stuff. I think it's going to be a lot more fun to showcase and figure out different play styles. I'm going to be making OP builds. Yeah, that's the thing, is people are going to find something that breaks the game at some point. Like this one, I'm still trying to test. So this weapon here is confusing me. Which one is it? This one. So let's test it now, actually. I'm going to put the shield on here, okay? So what this shield, its perk says, is a chance to ignite your weapon on parry. Does it ignite the existing weapon, or does it ignite the opposite weapon? Because everything in the game has led me to believe that these perks are exclusive to the weapon itself. So if this weapon impacts this weapon, then it makes me wonder if these perks are spread across both weapons. So for example, this increased attack after each hit, if this only increases the attack of this weapon at the same time, I'm pretty sure the way the game calculates damage is a combination of both the primary and secondary weapon combined. So I think if you increase, like, my theory is that secondary weapons, that person's still up there. He's just gonna light himself on fire. Alright, I need to find a way in here. Did I already come in here? I think I did. I'm stupid. Chance, but there's no percentage? Yeah, I've asked that question of the comm dev team. They're trying to get back to me about it. But yeah, so it's a little confusing. So like you have critical chance. I'm pretty sure that's 54%. I'm pretty sure. The only thing that's different is I think this damage is added on top. I don't think critical damage is a multiplier anymore. I could be wrong though, so don't like take my word for it. I'd still like the... Where in the world is that last... Is this going to be the means? Me always trying to find the last bit of loot, spending 10 minutes wasting my time. When does the first DLC release? I think it releases in March of 2021, I think. And I believe it's going to be the Celtic one in Ireland. So hopefully we'll get like, in the Atlas here, we'll get like an Ireland or Dublin map popping up with that DLC, which would be pretty fun. Alright, this guy's been popping off for too long.
You're mine.
Hey, what's up, buddy? I punched her head off. I just punched her head off. Oh, this might be a little launch day, but oh no, here we go. There we go. The wealth was her all along. The wealth was her all along. That's funny. We got another carbon ingot to upgrade. I hear some fighting going on. Who's fighting? Oh, there it is. Alright, come here. I want to block you. Come here. Attack. Stop attacking her.
Leave no room.
Get my attention. It did. It lit my mace up. Did you guys see that? It lit the mace up. Interesting. How is he playing today? I hacked into Ubisoft. Just kidding, don't run with that. I did not hack into Ubisoft. I got a review copy of the game due to my my content. I don't know. Did you know there was an Alexia's Amazon Alexa crossover? There will be one for Aver. Hopefully, that'd be pretty cool. You're gonna end up getting Godfall, Cyberpunk, or the Outriders. Jordan, is Fate of the Atlantis or Valhalla more worth it? I think Valhalla, because it's a full game. Fate of the Atlantis was definitely a fun DLC off of Odyssey. But I don't know. If you're really enjoying Odyssey right now, then I'd say like keep doing it. There's gonna be some patches to fix a couple things for this game probably, and it maybe go on a sale around Christmas. So I don't know. Maybe buy the Fate of Atlantis, then come check this one out. But if you're like kind of done with Odyssey, I'd say move on to this one. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Cyberpunk. That's like the one game that so Valhalla is gonna be like probably my only focus on the channel. But when Cyberpunk comes out, I've yet to decide if that's just gonna be a game just for me and I don't stream it, or maybe I'll add an extra streaming day during the week and stream Cyberpunk one day and Valhalla the next day. You should 100% check out Outriders too. Alright, I'll check that out. Wrath of the Druids, Spring 2021. Yeah, thank you. Legendary.
Run up the sail!
Hey everyone, I want you to guess. So, Legendary Shadow's in the chat. He's been in the past few streams. Pretty cool guy. What play style do you think he's gonna pick? I'm gonna guess Assassin. Or Raven. We need to start changing our nomenclature, okay guys? It's no longer warrior, hunter, or assassin. We're dealing with bear, we're dealing with raven, and we're dealing with wolf. So right now I'm playing bear. See, look at this. What is that tree over there?
Let's sail!
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I saw a tree over there with a camp. I want to check it out, man. Hey Jordan, is it true the final build they will be releasing? Is this the final build? I don't think so. I think they're doing like a day one patch that I don't think I've received yet. So keep in mind like what you're seeing today with me playing. There's gonna be, I think, one more patch before you guys.
Too cold. My blood freezes.
If you see Eivor do a little weird dance in the snow or something like that, that seems a little off.
And honor bound.
I don't know if you guys. So if you guys,
This quest will put me in the ground.
This is not a story spoiler. It's a mystery out in the world. So if you guys don't want me to see that, either let me know in the chat or I don't know, turn the audio off for a little bit. They're really short. They're not.
You arrived without a sound.
Crazy.
Are you a skald? I have never heard poetry shouted in this way.
A skald? Oh no, not
Bear,
at all.
Raven, wolf.
I am truly looking for honor
Bear,
and have
warrior,
become lost as a
Raven,
result.
assassin.
You're looking
wolf,
for
hunter.
honor here. It's a bit remote.
I am the seventh son of a seventh son. I am expected to bring great honor to my family. But everything has been done. My uncles and brothers have all had great victories, or even greater deaths. There's nothing left for me to do. The gods have been deaf to my pleas, but you are here.
So, you want a great victory from me? Or a great death?
No! I want to live, and I could not possibly hope to win against you.
That is true.
But maybe you could lead me to a victory.
I can tell by looking at you. You're not a great warrior. You know it too. There's no reason to deny this. I could bring you a chance at honor. An animal of some kind. Something you could handle.
Yes. That could work. I could add a few details, nothing too exaggerated. Skalds do it all the time.
So now you're a skald. Do not go anywhere. I will only do this once.
I will be here. On my honor.
I wonder if I have to like kill a legendary animal. Wait. here, Mr. Bear. Oh, shit. Oh, that was a heavy attack. You can't block heavy attacks. Do I give him like a bear pelt?
Make sure to bring me a beast!
Am I supposed to tame a beast? Was I not supposed to murder that polar bear? Interesting. I wonder if you can knock wolves out again. Or if they die. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Am I supposed to bring him a tamed beast? Come here. Come on. Come here. Oh, Mr. Wolf. I wonder if I'm supposed to lure the wolf.
Now, win your honor.
They are much bigger up close. I do not think I can do this. I do not think I can do this.
Come, Erland. Honor calls.
That's what you're supposed to do? That's so cool. See, I don't know, mysteries, it just makes you think a little bit more. Like, who would have thought? It doesn't tell you what to do. It just, you gotta, like, think for yourself a little bit.
Wager on who gets the kill?
Now, let's see where he's at. He's about a quarter through, or a third through. Come on. You got this.
Not great as far as deaths go. Neither was he.
That's it. Oh, I wonder what would happen if I beat the wolf down to about, like, a fraction of health. And then let him fight it. If he would have lived, if something else would happen. Someone else keep that in mind. You could have probably helped him out on that too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, if I would have, Oh, you want to go? I'm Eivor the Ravencat, bitch. I like that they're shooting in from the... Oh, I tried doing it. Let's do a Valkyrie jump with fists. Yeah. How did I still pull an axe out? That's unfortunate. I thought I would do a finishing move with my fists. Raven can. We're part of the Raven can. Alright. So that's interesting that it ignites your weapon on parry. That weapon there. Alright. We're all learning things.
Along this ice path.
We're all learning things today. Hey, how's it going, Zaid? Why are we punching bears? I don't know. This is...
Bows!
Ah! Shoot the violet deer! It's gonna attack us. That's the one thing, is shooting from your longship is not a thing, except for you by yourself. Who are they? It's just a wolf. Alright, guys. Guys.
Sail out!
I know it's a wolf, but we gotta move on from the wolf. We gotta move on, guys. How good is Varen's axe? This is like the first axe you get in the game, and I like it a lot because it increases speed after each hit. So that move I'm doing with like the flail, where it's like bap 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 bap, I'm pretty sure, it's hard to tell or test things, but I'm pretty sure that Baron's axe increases the attack speed of my flail. So that's why I put it in the offhand. So the more my flail hits, the faster it smashes people. Oh my gosh. Oh, you want some of the flail? Alright, we're gonna go get this synchronization so you guys can see the glory of Norway. But keep in mind, I still have a lot of testing to do. I don't know for 100% fact if offhand weapons perks impact primary weapon perks. It's really hard to test this stuff in this game. They don't really... I wish they made an animus testing thing. Like, in the future with these games, especially if they're going to do this RPG stuff where you get to kind of min-max and add weapons, things like that. Like, let us go into the animus, into like an open, kind of just like the loading screen, spawn in any enemy type in the game that we've discovered, or a dummy. I mean, they did add dummies to the game, so like I can like test damage output with those. But like letting us be able to kind of like slow things down and see the attack speed and things like that. In your professional opinion, is the combat better than Odyssey? I'd say so, yeah. Can you autocraft arrows, or do you have to stop and make them? You have to stop and make them, but there's plenty of lootable arrows. Norway's just gorgeous, man. Oh, here's like a city I haven't discovered yet. Oh! Okay. Okay. I think if I jump off here, I'm a dead man. Woman. Or not. Whoa! Alright, let's go check out this town. I don't think we can raid this town, but we could definitely loot a bunch of stuff in here.
From them. Live a charmed life.
I may want to play one of the dice game. Oddly enough, the dice game is kind of fun. Like, it's a little addictive. I might be like the only one who feels this way in this game, but like... See, I could start attacking the guards, but like... Why would I want to take on... Interesting. So there's something curious beneath us. Apparently there's like... The way is shut. Only the dead can pass. The way is shut. Surprise. Surprise. Interesting. More carbon ingots. Why did they decide to release this on a Tuesday, though? I'm not quite sure. Oh snap, we got some more skill points. Gonna go to the spider web here. So we're gonna see, I'm bumping up my way of the bear nodes. That way my bear gear gets stronger and stronger.
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a fight. Eivor Wolfkist, is that you?
I have to engage it now. Alright, warning for spoilers. I don't think this is a main
What
story
tiny
mission
little
at all.
child approaches.
Me?
Ah, many apologies. You are no child, simply a frail and fully grown fool.
Do we know each other?
Can you fight with your cloak
I know
on in
you're a
combat?
weakling.
I'm pretty sure
And you,
I did it
you
a
need
couple
only know
times.
my
I'll
impressive
test it
scale
again.
and flawless build.
Why do you speak to me this way?
We are flyting.
I have consented to nothing yet.
Fine. Do you wish to fleet against me?
Sure. Let's do
I
it.
do.
Rap battle. Oh boy. I'll do a small bet. I don't think I'm going to do very
Here's
good.
my wager. I'm ready for you now.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
No. You have the form of a very large swine.
What you make up in muscles, you're lacking in spine.
Nice. They all
More than
nod.
strength, I can boast that my features are fair.
I don't like your features or your hair. Or I'm going to do number 3 again.
They seem perfectly placed to give children a scare.
You're brilliant. Yes, more.
Apparently I'm really good
Have
at
you
rap
ever
battling,
met
guys.
someone so witty and quick?
No, you're quite like your arms, just incredibly thick.
Brutal. I adore it.
Did I win?
Wonderful. Rare to find someone with any flyting skill. You
Yeah.
deserve every bit of your bet and more.
I'm
I'll
a rap
remember
battle
some
guy.
of those insults.
Happy to be of service.
Oh, charisma level 2, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you stay away.
By Thor's hammer it is, Eivor, the dragon of the northern waters. Make way for Eivor, the terror of the western shores.
Alright, while we're playing the mini games, let me go play one quick dice game. Bore you guys to death. Just kidding. It's actually kind of fun. We'll do a
They
quick
call
one.
me the God
Because I need
Never
gold
lost a game.
anyways.
Care for one?
Sure. How do I play it? Come on.
I do miss the rattling of luck bones.
Are you any good?
Is it just me or is
I'd like to
Flyting
find out.
underwhelming? It's a little underwhelming.
Let's do this then.
I hope you know what you've gotten yourself into.
It's cool. I think it's. I like that. Like I was just walking and they called me out. All right. Heads. So this game, you have 15 health. Okay? They're represented by the stones. You roll your dice. And so they put block and gain an ability point, which you can use to do more damage, or steal. So what I'm going to do is shoot shoot. Deal a damage, give them 2 points, and I'm not going to let them steal. And then we'll do, this one's block, because we're going to block that attack. Steal. Try one more roll. Oh my gosh. See, I don't understand how they split the phases up. I honestly don't know how this works. Every time I think I know how this game works, I have no concept. Did you really expect a dynamic medieval rap battle? I mean, you've got a 33% chance. I'm just gonna fudge him up. I'm gonna just send in like a steal and 4 attacks. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna play aggressive. I wonder if that's how you win this game. Just keep rolling. How many rolls do they get to do? I'm getting my butt whooped at this dice game. They've got way more special ability totems. The ones with the dotted lines around the edges give you more of these square tokens, which allow you to do like special abilities. You'll see here. We'll do this. I need to start playing a little bit more strategic. I don't need to use a god favor. I think I'm about to die. Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah.
Oh, not like this.
All those dotted ones? I'm about to mop this person up. Watch this. God favor phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna deal 8 damage. Or 5 damage. So the god powers
game,
allow you to
stranger.
deal damage,
Just
so
give
I
up.
took 5 health away, although I think they just healed back like 6 health. Hi Jordan, can you tell us something that is the game gore as we saw in the first trailers? Yeah, I just punched someone's head off a few 30 odd minutes ago. Select the god favor. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna deal another 5 damage. Oh, I didn't have enough of the offering coin things left. Oh, this bitch. Come on. RNG gods. That's probably probably not a smart idea.
This will do.
I am going to deal. So wait, 1, 2. She's gonna steal 3. Okay, perfect. We're gonna do that one. I'm getting so close.
The defeat is imminent.
They're down to 2 stones. Do max damage. Do max damage. Alright. This old lady's whooping up on me and I don't really like it at all. You just want more of those Odin tokens, man. How does this even work? What's gonna happen here? I'm gonna steal. I don't think I'm gonna have yeah, I'll have enough. Stop healing yourself!
A few blows from death now, stranger.
I'm about to lose so bad. If I would have did the other one, I probably could have won. Alright. I have to win now.
Interesting.
Hey, what's up, Chris? We're playing Valhalla here. As I just plummet my viewership playing the dice game. I thank Lexi for the follow. I'm going for the big one. I can't. I need to do it. Did I just lose?
Luck is with you this time.
I will
I
go
just
easy on
lost.
you this time. Come on, let us roll again.
No, I don't want to play you anymore.
Another
I've had
time,
enough.
perhaps.
I've had enough of your nonsense, lady. Anyways, once you figure out how to do the dice game, I think it's actually not too bad. For like a mini game in you know, I'm so lost. I stepped away and I have no clue. Keep in mind, day 1 patch is coming, guys. Day 1 patch is coming. Is this England? No, this is Norway. We can go to England here in a bit. I'm gonna keep moving around the map though. I need to find where in the world is this ingot? Is it up in that tower? Oh,
This area is off limits.
it's off limits. Interesting. I'm not allowed in here.
Hey, what's going on?
Come over here.
Out of my sight!
Come here. Come here. What are you doing, Buster?
Stop!
How do I get in here?
Got that of you.
Must be blocked from the other side. Jad, need to get on the other side.
There is no other side. Ghost arrows of Artemis. Yeah, we need some ghost arrows. I think I got all the guards. Oh, except that guy. How do I get in there? Give me the loot. What do you think of the game's map so far? It's just, it looks small. It looks small. But it's actually pretty big. And it's multiple maps. We're dealing with what's called an atlas here. I'll show it in a second once I get out of here. I ran out of arrows. I can't shoot my way out of it. Alright. So, this town seems to have quite a bit of things to do here, but we're going to move past that. There is some sort of thing I'm missing wealth-wise there and there. So maybe we'll go check this one out. Fast travel over there, and maybe go check England out or something. How's that sound? And if you guys have any other things, I heard you can be at England and Norway. Yeah. So the atlas is over here. I can pop over to England or Norway whenever I want to. Right now, I'm just showing you guys Norway. I can only show you guys as certain parts of England. I can't show you other parts of England. Otherwise, I'll get in big doo-doo. I almost jumped right on that person right there. It's so funny. Alright, let's go check out what's going on over here. What's this other piece of wealth I need to find? If we pre-order it, can we play early before the 10th? I don't think that there is early access for pre-orders. I could be wrong, though. If someone else knows better than I do in the chat, then please let me know. Alright. So again, that's the thing, is they don't just let you just roll up and loot stuff. You always gotta, like, find a sneaky way in. It's not that way. Oh. I'm a liar. There's an open door here. Whoa. Interesting. That's the other thing that's a little frustrating about this game. It's like trying to use ladders going down. Probably just gonna be some iron and leather and stuff, yeah. But that's useful because iron and leather lets me upgrade rations or my quiver. I could upgrade my quiver actually. Why not? Are you able to find Norse loot early in the game? Yeah, so everything we're experiencing here, you could probably go loot right within 30 minutes. You got to get through the first part of the game to kind of get to this point, but it's pretty quick. And yeah, all this stuff you can have access to immediately. You can even go into this northern part. I'm not going to show you too much of this area because it's a higher level area. But you could go, like, as you can see, I went in there and I did some stuff at a super low power level. So anyone looking for a challenge, you know, go do that. I already got builds going through my mind right now. Share with us. I promise I won't steal it. Share it with us. What are you thinking? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that took half my health. Oh no. Scaling down stuff like this is a little challenging. Keep in mind too, your health does not regen. Alright, so there's something in here for us. Oh, it's right at the front. How did I miss this? Unfortunately, you won't be able to play enough because of Godfall. I feel you. What's your brain telling you all day? What's that over there? That looks kind of cool. Look, it's like it's a Nordic Stonehenge. Alright, do you guys want to see England now, or do you want me to go check out I think there's probably a raid for me like right here, so we could go sail to that. We could do that, go raid that, and then go to England. If Loki's gonna be in the game, then I say cast Tom Hiddleston as Loki. That'd be kind of cool. Like a little. They already showed the. What's his name? The baseball player. What's his name?
Too cold. My blood
Cody
freezes.
Bellinger. Are you limited to what you can show us? Yeah. Why is that horn so loud? I don't know. I was playing with my speakers on and my wife heard the horn pop off and she thought that was way too loud as well. It's gotta be loud. How else are you gonna convince your ship to appear out of nowhere? You gotta be able to hear it from across the sea.
Run up the sail!
Run up the sails! What in the world is that? See? The world leaves things as mysterious for you. I think I may have actually already did something with that. I don't know if you guys prefer the in-game music, or if you want me to put the stream music back on. Let me know.
Reef sail!
What's wrong with you?
I'm trying to back up, guys. Give me a second. Does this game feel better optimized for PC than Odyssey was? It feels about the same so far. I haven't noticed. I mean, the graphics and the feeling of playing it on the PC is way better. But performance-wise, it definitely, I'd say a little better. Yeah. Keep in mind too, though, I have a pretty good PC, so it's very rare that I run into bad. By the way, there's seals in this game. Does jumping from way up high hurt you very much? It does. There is fall damage, but there is a skill, a passive skill you can get that will make you do a roll at the end, kind of like Odyssey. I think it's in the skill tree somewhere. I haven't found it yet, but my guess is it's somewhere over here or over here. I think I'm headed in the right direction. Yeah, we're coming around. This looks like a raiding spot, so we're gonna go check that out. I already missed Barnabas. Salvage! Salvage. Actually,
A sail!
this does not look like a...
Let's put in here!
This is not a raiding spot. It's like an abandoned longhouse. Interesting. Alright. Viking beard looking great. Hey, thanks, Daniel. I thought about
It was
working
home
on it.
once. Now it is nothing but bone.
Not bad. Not bad. Is the game out already? No, it comes out on Tuesday. Abandoned longhouse. Oh, see, this is another mystery thing. If I eat these mushrooms, it's gonna... oh, I don't know if I want to show you guys that quite yet. Those are pretty cool. I may want to keep that spoiler-free for you guys. You eat these mushrooms right here, and then you do all these like crazy mythical puzzle stuff. Unless you guys want to see it. Is Thor in the game? I would assume so. I have not met him yet if I did have. Alright, how do we get underneath? Here we go, back to the... Maybe I have to like do this in order to get underground somehow.
Mother, if I had followed your orders, would you have lived? Would you and Father have triumphed?
I need to get out of here. Da, 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 da. I just realized something. I probably shouldn't be here right now. Something was familiar about that place.
Let's get out of here.
Are you going to stream daily until you beat the game? I don't know about daily, but I definitely am going to... Sorry, guys. For your own sakes, I want you guys to have a fun time with the game. That part is... We'll save that for another time. It's a fun area. Let's go check out England for a bit. Show you guys the settlement and stuff. I know everyone's like, "What?" There was some story spoilers going on there. That village means a lot to Eivor. I don't want to ruin it for you guys. Oh, look, it's a doggy. Can I pet the doggy? Yeah. Oh, what an adorable. I wonder if we will see a connection to the Kenway family and Fry family since you can be at England. Hey, that's a fair... that is a fair idea. Do I have enough... I don't have enough raw materials, but I have enough supplies to build a barracks. We need raw materials. So this is the settlement. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with it. Fishing hut allows us to go fishing. But what's cool about the fishing hut, more so than just the idea of fishing,
I brought something for you.
Only a true fisherman could catch this one.
If I find the right fish, I get these runes. I get an ingot. I get a tattoo. So they actually give you incentivizations to go fishing.
Eivor.
Say what you will about it. I think that's pretty cool.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Farewell, Eivor.
Farewell, Eivor. Over here, we've got the shop lady. She's just got all kinds of consumables for us here, like arrows and stuff. But also some
What have
weapons.
you got for me today?
Made from only the
There's
finest
some
materials.
exotic
This looks
hair,
practically
dark
made for
brown,
you.
blonde, red. What's exotic hair?
This is going to look so good.
Original hair. There's some runes in here. Evasion, wait.
Can't have too
Evasion's
many.
interesting. I'm gonna buy this
I'm almost jealous. Nothing else?
dagger.
I'll see you later, friend.
Until next time, Eivor.
Alright. So we bought another dagger. So technically, increased critical chance with low health. See, look, the critical chances on the daggers are just, their default critical strikes are way higher. I wonder how OP they actually are. I'm going to do double daggers for a bit. See how that goes. Nice. And the main one I use is a bear item, so it'll deal a little bit more damage. Alright, let's go to the... Oh, I don't know if I have the tattoo guy all set up yet. So here's what I mean by the W's. So 59. $20. $20. $20. $26. Critical strike. Let's look at that. Sorry. I'm just going to look at numbers now. 20. So primary weapon. 54. Why would it just do 20? Was there a lot of armor on that dummy? 15. 15. 16. 16. 16. 16. 17. 35. 47. Let me do some quick math. What's the 47? Let's do some quick math here. 47 minus 35 is 12. So that's like a 34% damage increase. Critical damage is around 32, so maybe it is a percentage. Maybe it is. I like how you stab the... Just a bunch of light attacks after each other. Kind of want to get the tattoo guy up and running so I can try out this new hairdo.
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos.
I get it.
Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I must take my leave.
I feel like the
So
tattoo guy
So long.
requiring a shop to do tattoos is a little overboard. Like, I've got people who need, like, stables. I've got so many things I need to set up. And this guy's like, you gotta hook me up. You need 600 of my supplies to build a tattoo shop, brother? Come on, man. apparently we need to go find some raw materials to do a lot of this stuff. Okay. There's a raid over here. We could do that. All right, let's go raid. We need supplies. Props to the sound people on this game. Hell yeah, man. The dummy had armor. Yeah, there's definitely a reduction. I just saw Thor's gold sculpture at the Lady Merchant. Interesting. The Leap of Faith. I hate that sound. Come closer to the dock, you bitches. I gotta use the small boat to get out there.
Hey boy, what does y'all think?
I don't understand how so many people are playing early. Yeah, that's probably why all the viewership is just split across everyone. So I appreciate you all hanging out with me because I know there's so many fun and cool, exciting content creators out there who are playing right now. But the reason is we all got review access to the game. So we've been playing on review versions of the game, and
no raising the sail here.
Don't tell me what to do. But yeah, that's how it is. How does the combat feel? The combat feels remarkably fun. It's a lot of fun. It's like, but it's like grounded. Grounded is definitely like the best keyword to kind of describe it. Is there's a lot of complexity to it. I think it took what Origins did well and what Odyssey did well. Odyssey was a little bit more mythical. It took the grounded combat of Origins, mixed in a lot of like the
save it for later.
Monastery, bound to be rich pickings.
All right, let's go and do it. See how the knives work. Hopefully I don't get my butt whooped.
We feed the raven the snake.
It's cool how they lower the sails when you move under bridges. Yeah. When I was approaching a bridge with it at first, I didn't know if they were gonna like do it. I love the raids because you see the monks running all scared, and as you're like running up, you hear screaming, you hear the bells ringing. It's a pretty immersive experience.
Odin takes the soul!
Oh, look at that little jabby stabby. Jabby jab. Jabby jabby. Stop him. So the one thing about the daggers I'm realizing now is it's very much a single target type weapons. So in like AoE combat like this though, the flail or like I'll just show you the great-handed sword. The great-handed sword is way better because you just do these sweeping moves. And you hit everyone around you. By the way, you build stamina, the more successful hits you get. Bitch. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. We might have had our first PC. This is the first crash I've had playing all week. Just FYI. First crash all week. Alright. It was right when I was trying to release that guy. So, maybe we'll try to avoid that. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, as I reconnect to Ubisoft Connect. The swinging speed on the greatsword is insane. Yeah, well, you can also increase attack speed in this game, so... I might actually keep it webcam only for a second here, because it flashes up a bunch of stuff when you enter the game, and I don't, in case something flashes up that is not, is a little spoilery, I'll avoid it for now, so. Can't stand that dodge though. Do the daggers only have that stabby combo, or can you change the camera distance? It seems a bit too far. I don't know if you can adjust the camera angle, but alright, let's see where we're at, where it left us off at. Did it stop us just before the so yeah, there's the stabby boys. Yeah, it stopped us right before the raid here. Alright, let's switch the weapons back up. Yeah, the greatsword guy, we'll check him out for a bit. Oh, you running ultra settings? What's your average FPS?
Let's go, Viking!
It's about 60. Should be 60. I think that's like what I'm streaming at is 60. I could be lying, but I don't think so. Oh, one thing I wanted to try actually. People said so there's no one-handed weapons. As much as that's technically true, it's also technically not true. Because you can do this. I need three more. I guess we'll take this guy, and this guy. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm weakening myself by doing that. Do the heavy dual wield. So now we've got a two-handed greatsword, and now we can put like a shield. So here's shield and greatsword. So technically,
Take Christ's gold!
see, look at that AoE. Knock their shields out. Oh my lord, just diced his head off. I don't know if I'm not gonna cut any of those. Maybe we'll try it one more time. If it crashes, we're gonna report it. Alright. I guess it was that guy in the cage. Let's try it one more time. It seems to work this time. Okay. So all these raiders can get knocked down during this fight. So having more raiders definitely helps out more than it doesn't. Alright, there's something in here. I need your help.
Hey, come here a moment.
Oh, look at this. I've got a huge Viking bro helping.
Don't fall for any trouble.
Oh my gosh, I got to look at these huge dudes that came in and helped me. Spoiler here.
Something going on?
I haven't played a story yet, so like seeing these guys here. Raw materials, that's exactly what we needed. Oh! Yeah, you better run. I'm Eivor, bitches. Yo, I pre-ordered the game, can't wait until it comes out. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Oh. I need a little bit more hunter stuff. Yeah, the attack speed is pretty gnarly on this. Find the key to unlock the door. Should be a key. Oh, there. Oh, come on. Don't clip through me, bro. I blocked it. I blocked that one too. Apparently the shield does nothing. Because I'm holding the shield. Pikemen are so annoying. Once you learn their combos, though, you can just do that. Post them up a little bit. Let's remind people who they're dealing with here. Did he give me the key? It's right here. There we go.
What's going on?
Is parry in the game? Yeah, the parry is also the mark of death. Interesting. Is also like the secondary weapon. So like whenever I tap, so for PCs it's Q. This is the parry button, but it's also the secondary weapon button. So if I hold it, but with shields, if I hold it, I just see that was a parry right there. See, I wish my axes were stronger, because I would want those to like one hit. That'd be pretty bad. Still pretty cool. See, I've barely been using it. Alright guys, there's some more loot over here. Ooh, we got some titanium. That means we can titanium means we can get another rarity upgrade, guys. Potentially. How do I get in here? The world is telling me to go up. Or this looks like I need a bro's help over here.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
You gonna be working on a site soon before release? I have been working on it. I just haven't had enough access to all this stuff to be able to do. All the monks are so freaking out, man.
Give me a hand!
I think it's weird though that if you kill any of the monks during a raid, someone come help me. Thank you, Dag.
We are done here! Come on!
You get, desynchronized, right? So watch, if I just wallop this monk right here. Good night, here, buddy. Where you going? Oh, they're all running from me. Look at that. Desynchronization if I kill monks. I feel like that's a little weird. Alright, so we got some raw materials. So we can definitely... So there's a zealot right there. I gotta go back here now. Did you at least put the abilities and perks on it? I just want to see that for the most part. I can definitely... I need what I need... So part of what makes the website hard is I need to make like a forum where we can all submit different pieces of gear and stuff, because it's building the database manually. Like Ubisoft doesn't send me any of the data for me to be able to turn it into a database that I can then code to use for a website. So what your boy does is I manually insert all this gear manually into my database. So the thing that speeds up things is if I can create a forum first and I'll let other people help me. I wonder if I should make a Yoms Viking instead of a tattoo, so I can get more silver from y'all. Alright, we're gonna build a barracks. Alright, so now I can build custom Yoms Vikings.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Alright, Benny the Lazy, Jodur the Reckless, Manny the Blood Axe, iLife the Ghost Face, Benny the Swimmer, so this is all just randomization. They didn't change that. Odur the Many Minds, Fundin the Dragon Hunter, Broken the Wise, Glugger. They've got to be doing some sort of... Oh, I could do like... Can we do like naked Vikings? Oh, Nanir the Butcher. Alright, what's his... Okay, no. Give him some leggings, at least. Should we give him a Dane axe and a great sword, or like just two-handed weapons? Who's the... Oh, this guy's not it. Lone Wolf. Jor Never Dead. It's Jor Raptor. I can't spin it anymore. It's Jor Raptor. With the dual heavies, man. How does the combat feel? And I'm assuming that the day one patch isn't available to yet. No, it's not. So if you see little quirky things on here, it's probably the fact that the game's not quite patched. We found Jor Raptor. It's Jor Never Dead with two. Now the question is, does Jor Raptor use two-handed weapons, or is he just a little double dagger boy? Or is he a double shield boy, huh? Oh, maybe we... For the memes. For the memes, we give him two shields. Oh. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, double shield fits him. Double shield Jor Never Dead. I'm gonna have to clip this and send it to him. Welcome to the crew! New Yum's Viking. Oh my gosh. Yes. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the crew. He's gonna be walking around my game forever now. Oh yeah. Look at this man. I need to tweet this at him now. That's so funny. I hope that I can publish him so everyone else can have him, because I think arguably one of the best Yums Vikings ever made. Made 4 days before launch. Fight me. Can you do combos with the combat system? I know Odyssey had some decent... Yeah, there's just all kinds of combos. So, like, I'll just kind of show you guys what's possible here. So I'm using dual heavy. So this sword is a two-handed sword. But because I got the dual heavy thing, I've got a shield on. So what this allows me to do is use it as like a blocking thing right here when I'm holding my special attack, right? And then a quick swipe and attack. Now, you can swap that around. So if we swap the spots with these and put them in opposite hands. So now it's on different areas. So now my primary attack is a shield attack, right? And my heavy attack is a shield punch. But my other special attack is a quick jab / block with the shield. So just by putting different weapons in different areas, you get different kind of animations. So if I run forward and hold this, it'll run through all my stamina, and then I'll land somewhere and stab someone. So we'll build up some stamina back real quick. We'll try it on this guy here. Alright. Right through him. And then you hit shield attack, run through attack. I'm not saying this is a good combo, but you're capable of all kinds of stuff. So, for example, we could throw the flail back in here. Flail in a great sword, right? So now, I've got my flail, Witch King of Agmar style. So what I've got now is I've got a charging ability mixed in with the ability to quickly start getting some flails going. Right? So you can kind of mix and match and combo all this stuff all you want. Is early access allowed to everyone? No, I don't think so. Damn it, we need more raw supplies. This guy needs to eat a salmon. Yeah, Jor never dead. In fact, let me, I'm gonna tweet that at him. I am going to tweet it at him. Let's see here. So if I can access my screenshot folder, if I can remember where it's at. Games, Ubisoft games, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, videos. What are these? Oh, I found some interesting things in here. I found all the ability. Oh. Interesting. Where is pictures, screenshots, Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Stinks.
Where is it saving these? What's up, Jordan? What do you rate the game so far? So technically, I can't publish my review quite yet, so I can't get, I don't know. Maybe I can, like, I don't really have a number, I guess I'll say. Is like, I'm enjoying this game a lot. So I definitely think it's a culmination of Odyssey and Origins, and it's like the best of both worlds at this point.
The water is boiling with them.
We're gonna do some fishing for a second here. Will there be visual customizations for your outfits? Hopefully at some point there will be. You can toggle them on and off or not. Uh-oh. Come back over here, you bitch. God damn it. I'm so bad at fishing, man. Alright, we gotta get ourselves... Let's take JordanDoes out on a raid or something. I've done quite a few raids already, but let's go check this spot out over here. We're gonna go up the coast a little bit and see what we can find. But yeah, so far having a pretty grand time playing the game. So if you liked Odyssey and Origins, then I think you're gonna really like Valhalla. He'll probably fall off the ship before raiding. Look at him! Look at him! He's tried his best to row. Oh my gosh, the Yoms Vikings, man. I thought they were gonna be so underwhelming, but here I am now, seeing him in my crew, and I'm so ready.
Sail! Catch the wind!
We gotta take him out on a raid. I'm still confused about the Yoms Vikings. They're just like reskins for everyone on the ship. So we'll stop here for a second. For every Yoms Viking you create, I'm pretty sure it replaces one of these regular NPCs here, right? So I've got all these characters. This character here is part of the main story. You'll find out about him at some point once you start playing the game. But it looks like starting from him, you just start to replace all of them. So our man JordanDoes here. Oh, it's great. So there is a raid up ahead here that we can do. A night raid with JordanDoes. Question.
Reef sail!
Are we... What the... Yeah, we're allowed to show this area. We're allowed to show Leicestershire. So this is like... We're headed into the area now where... although it looks like I've already looted the place. But we can still raid again. Let's see what raiding an area you've already raided.
Let's hit the bastards!
Where's Jor? Oh, here he goes with his shields. Come on, man. I think he follows me. Oh, look at him go. He's about to double shield everyone. Oh, come on.
Takes the soul!
No.
We take the silver!
No bows. Come on, no bows. Come on, Jordan. He doesn't want to fight. Come on, buddy. Let's go, Jor. You did a rollback. NPC with 2 shields, I think, doesn't know what to do. Come on. Let's go, Jor. It's your turn. Yeah. You got this. There he goes. What a beautiful man, even though he doesn't help at all. So it appears that once you've looted a place, that this is not re-lootable. So you can always come back and raid and have a good old fight time. And there's like just regular looting going on.
Now you pay.
I guess it's good for silver. So that's actually kind of cool. The special attack with the greatsword in the offhand knocks people down, and then you can just... Oh, that guy blocked me though. Go, Jor! Jor never dead. Come on, Jor, help me. Alright. Everyone who asks why it's early, there's press review copies. That's always what it is. Whenever you see someone playing a game early who has at least a decently substantial following. I mean, I'm not the biggest YouTuber, but I've got some subscribers, you know. We get access to review copies. If you're pretty active in the community, which I am. I talk to a lot of people at Ubisoft. I interview other creators. That's how. So if you want to be like me, go work on some content, get yourself involved in the community, and maybe around next time the next Assassin's Creed game launch, you could be playing a review copy. The music is a little bit loud. Yeah, I can do that. Hey, see you, Legendary Shadow. Thanks for hanging out, man. Jordan, did you win that dice game? No, I didn't. You can stomp them? Yeah, you can. Where's Jor? There he is. Oh, look at him. He's shield smashing. Yes. Oh, he's got the flames. Where's he going with the flames? I'm just gonna follow him now. Where are you going? Where's he going? Is he just running around the building?
Come! We've outstayed our welcome!
The raid is done. It looks like you can't get any of the same raw materials that you got the first time you do. So raids are a little, but at the same time, they're introducing post-launch content raids. So my guess is that they're gonna reset some of these areas after a bit. But don't feel like because you can't re-raid a spot that it's like you can re-raid it. You don't have the same. Although I did miss out on a couple pieces of wealth in there. I just realized because I'm crazy. Let's head back. Jor, I need your help. Come on, guys. Maybe I have to give it some time and it'll come back. No bows yet? There's bows. I got a big ass bow. A longbow, predator bow. But you get health from herbs. Yeah, you have things of ration. So if you look in the bottom left-hand screen, you'll see a. By the way, you can have your hood on and attack in distrust areas like this. Yeah, I'm attacking with my hood on. That's pretty badass. There was some sort of hidden wealth somewhere over here. Where was it? Like over there. Okay. Up in this area. There it is. Coming back for more. What the heck is a distrust area? Okay, so since you are a Dane, Saxons don't like you. So if I took my hood down in a distrust area, a lot of the guards would see me, see my tattoos, and see that I'm a Dane or a Viking, and would immediately like attack me and stuff. But since I'm distrusted, but if I put the hood on, you know, I just do like little casual things like this, and I try to blend in. The guards will like tend to like be suspicious of you, but they'll walk past you. They'll be like, "Huh, interesting." So that's why it's different than a restricted area. Oh my god. Holy cow. That is so disgusting. Oh my god. Why am I taking a picture of it? Why am I gonna make this the next thumbnail? Oh no, what am I doing? I'm awful. Did we do this? Was this here, or did like in the middle of the raid I didn't notice, but did it like update this and technically we gathered everyone around and burned down? No wonder she's thrown up. There's a bunch of, holy cow. Avor's here. Alright. Got plenty of loot here. There we go, got some more supplies. There's even some see, look at these Roman ruins. I'm gonna go over there actually. This should give you rations, by the way. I'm trying to collect deer antlers for a hunting mission. Did you feel evil after this raid? I don't know if I felt evil because you desync if you kill too many civilians, but then you go back and notice that like we burned like a bunch of them alive somehow. So it's like a weird. It is a little strange. Let's go check this place out. Get ourselves a couple Roman artifacts. The map does not feel quite as cookie cutter as Odyssey. Yeah, the map is a lot more inviting. That's the word I've been trying to pinpoint. The map is way more inviting. Like if you were earlier on in the stream, or if you want to kind of like zoom back into the stream, you'll see like Norway was way different. Like now we're up here. So like obviously, by the way, those online service errors are probably going to be popping up mainly because there's only a couple hundred people, I would assume, playing, and they probably don't have a lot of the online services. Although they do have a store, which I think I'm allowed to show you. Just in case I'll back out, but yeah. So I don't even know if I can even get like Helix credits or anything right now. Alright, so we gotta figure this out. What are we working with here? See, these Roman ruins are like weird artifact puzzle things. I don't know. I'm so glad I
This
won't
area
attack
is
by
off
chickens
limits.
anymore. Surprise, motherfuckers.
Listen! You can't beat me!
Fall off the edge, you son of a bitch! Oh! Just stab choke the hell out of him. Wait, is this the same place I went to in my demo? I think it is. Interesting. I think this is the same place I went in my demo. So here's a Roman artifact. Down there's a zealot. I don't think you can assassinate zealots. Technically, that zealot's too strong for me to fight right now. I'll probably get my butt whooped. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I think this is the one I did in like my demo and video. So I do remember how this one goes. So what I'm gonna do is be a little cheaty. Are those guys Falakis? Basically, yeah. That's like exactly what they are. But they also are tied to the they're tied to like the cultist screen. That like the cultist screen did return from Odyssey. But but yeah, they're like the Falakas for sure. Last time was a puzzle, but this time you were able to climb straight up. Yeah, I just remembered it, so that's why I did it. More burn fire. Surprise! Eivor's home. That's why I like playing on PC. I'm way more accurate with the bow. Half-rimmed guard. Another shield. Interesting. Increase speed when blocking? That's interesting to think about. I was referring to the previous one, the two guys. Oh, that is true. I did just kind of crawl up the side, didn't I? That is true. It was supposed to take me around this edge here, where I'm supposed to knock like the ladder down and then climb up and fight them. It's a little weird. Alright, we've got some more things up ahead. Yeah, I guess I'll just wrap this area up. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this, huh? I don't think I can do that. I don't have enough rations.
Yeah.
Woo! I wonder with a big boy like this, if if it makes more sense to do the little dagger guys. Why is it so hard to fight on her? It's because I'm bad. And I have no more rations left. Yeah. Oh, there's a weak point. What am I, stupid? As I just take a freaking spear to the head. I don't got it. I don't got it. Still have room for improvement in this game from my end of things. Why were you gone for months? 2020 was a hell of a year, my friend. 2020 is a hell of a year. I do have a pretty decent following. I do create videos, but at the same time, YouTube does not make me enough ad revenue for me to be able to support myself and my family. So I also have a full-time job on top of this. So finding the right balance during the year of COVID between videos and paying bills. Sometimes you know, it's unfortunate. You got to make different decisions in your life. I wish it was better. I'm gonna try my hardest to grow this channel to a point where hopefully I can focus on it a lot more. But it is what it is. Noob. You're 100% right.
Go,
I
Sunan.
am a noob. Hey, listen. At least I have more carbon ingots than you do. Alright, so I don't want to hear anything about it anymore, Fear. I'm jealous of my carbon ingots. This reminds me of Skyrim a bit. A little bit. It's definitely got a... I'm going to say Witcher 3, I'm going to say Red Dead, and I'm going to say Assassin's Creed. Oh my gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. Not because, like, you can't compare those games in the sense of, like, they each are rated in their own sense. Like, everyone likes Witcher 3 and Red Dead, but what I mean by comparing it to those games is it's got the RPG complexity of Witcher 3 and the storylines kind of like of Red Dead, and then also bake in Origins and Odyssey. That doesn't mean that Valhalla is going to be known as a game that's better than all of them. It's more so the feeling of it. Alright? So like that's just me though. Like, there's gonna be people, guaranteed, there's gonna be people who are gonna open this game up and they're gonna think it's a horrible game. I don't think it's a horrible game. I think it's a very fine game. And honestly, there's so much to do in this game that, like, it's got that, it definitely has that feeling of there's so much to do that, like, Odyssey had, but there's meaningfulness behind the things to do. Hey, see you, Justin Milton. I feel like the game sounds are a little too intense right now. We'll back it down just a little bit. Oh, you're almost at 40K. Yeah, I am actually almost at 40K subscribers, which is, it's all credit to you guys. I know every YouTuber says that, says smash a like, thank you so much, thank you for everything, thank you guys, but it's honestly kind of true. It's like a little strange to like play video games and people watch you play them, not gonna lie. But that being said, I still do have my main job, and because that's like my primary source of income, the YouTube income is not such a big deal to me anymore, so I don't really need donos or anything from you guys anymore. I'd rather you guys just tell me the type of content you want to see, because that would make me feel way better. If I just focused on making and showcasing and doing things that are actually fun and actually useful and actually like I'm saying actually like in the sense that like I wasn't, but like more so around the idea that I don't know, there's this pressure when you get to like my size of like YouTube, is like YouTube kind of wants you to start just posting anything you possibly can every day. And in order for you to kind of get the engine going, for you to get into the ranks and the searches and things like that. So when the pressure of having to do that for income is like gone, it kind of opens the door for just making any kind of video you want. Main difference with the Odyssey, less mythical, feels a lot more Odyssey, or a lot more Origins like. There's definitely parts of this game that you'll get to. What am I doing in here? Is there like a underswim area that I missed? Interesting. So what is this area for it then anyways? Anyways, I'll stop talking about all the content stuff, but my goal is to try to get a website up, couple playstyle videos and maybe a couple guide videos, and then do these streams on Friday and just chat around with folks. So I'm trying to not over ambition myself, trying to take on more than I can take on, but and then obviously the podcast with JordanDoes. Keep the gear guides and builds coming. Yeah, don't worry, those will be part of it. I want to be inside there. Maybe. Okay, I think I'm done. This seems actually pretty simple. Yeah, I'm really stupid. Okay, good now. Oh look, it's one of. I learned, guys. Beginning of the stream, these guys. All right, look at Eivor. Eivor says, "Throw explosives into the wall." Another ability. Ooh, the harpoon. JordanDoes was saying the harpoon is actually the best ability, apparently. We'll see what he says. We'll see about that. He says you can kill the Zealots with the harpoon. So there's a Zealot outside waiting for me. We'll save, make sure I don't have to do this again. And then we'll go and see if we can harpoon the... and then the harpoon stabby gets the adrenaline. And then you can harpoon again and then stabby. Hey Frost, how's it going? I just messaged you on Discord, not realizing that you're streaming and can't see, but funniest thing is that I was watching the stream. Hey, how's it going, Frost? So you just found an ability in the world? I did. This is not a... Alright. Where's the Zealot at? First off, let's save my game. Alright. So apparently, let's see if Mr. Jordan Neverdead is right here. If you do the quickie dagger boy here, apparently with the harpoon you can just keep cheesing bad guys with it. Come over here. Why do you think people will find it a bad... I don't think everyone will. I'm just saying... I've learned about the Assassin's Creed community, being in it for quite a while now, is that, like, is that because the games have faded from kind of what they were originally. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, I thought he was gonna like. All right, apparently. And then we can go jabby, jabby. Just kidding. Stabby, 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 stabby. Stabby, 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 stabby. Okay. Maybe I can do this. Oh no! Holy cow. He just bombed me. He just bombed me, man. Alright, alright. Maybe the Dagger Boys. I don't know what JordanDoes talking about. I can maybe kind of see what he's talking about. See, that's the thing, is his shield is so made of metal that, like, your ability to, like, you stun yourself hitting his metal shield. It's just, there's something interesting about trying to beat that. Some kind of mercenary type guy. They're called Zealots. They're like the Falakas from Origins. Apparently, my little harpoon, JordanDoes harpoon theory. Where do I... Now, the question is... Where do I find my photo mode photos? Photo mode photos you play. Sorry guys, I'm looking up stuff. You guys could stare at Northumbria for a second. How do I find it? Where does my screenshots go? You play. Users username my pictures you play. Interesting. So we'll go to my name for users Jordan. My pictures. Save picture. What? Camera roll? It's not in there. It's not even close to being in there. Documents? Nope. Denied. So weird. Games. Ubisoft. Games. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So here's all the games. You play download? No. Support? Software? No. No. Do I have access to it even with this review copy? Maybe not. I should be. Should have just took a picture of it. Is finding gear still a problem? Okay, yeah, that I'll kind of address that a little bit. There's definitely the amount of gear you get in the game is much lower than Odyssey. So gear does not drop via NPCs anymore. There's not like random gear. There's no RNG to gear anymore. Everyone's gonna have the same piece of gear in the game. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take a picture of it like an old person with my phone from the screen. Can you show the stream a major city? I can show. I showed one city in Norway earlier on, and then the settlement. I can't show any of the major cities like London or the cities in Northumbria, or York. I can only show the areas that we've been checking out recently. Mainly it's for your own safety. Not safety, but okay. There he is. Okay, so we're gonna go into photo mode. Apparently photo mode's broken. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna do preview mode. And then I'm gonna screen, because I'm so technically challenged, I guess. I'm gonna take a photo. And now we're gonna post this to Twitter and get JorDoes' eyes on it. I made this Yom's Viking. It's a double shield. Hey at JorDoes. I made you a Yom's Viking called Jor the Never Dead. Yes, he only uses dual shield. Alright, we're gonna look at the photos, post the photo, and tweet it. Yeah, so those are the Yom's Vikings. We got pretty lucky when creating him. That was so funny when he rolled up, though. What kingdom you siding with, boys? Oh, here's the Flyting guy, I think.
Good day. A new customer.
You I do not recognize, my friend.
No
What
way.
brings you to settle here? Are you merchants?
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend.
Oh my
you
gosh.
look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the
read
head
his
of
back.
our guild,
That's so funny.
a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda.
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
You seem strangely familiar.
Perhaps we have met in another life, but most likely, I have a common face.
Alright, this
And
is
what
like
is
the
it I can
Oracle
do for
come.
you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
A striking color. Is it rare?
Rarer than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Online service error.
Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You
I wonder
will
if I
soon
need to
find
reset the
something you
game,
like.
and maybe it'll
now
show
that
me.
you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
Did you
And what
find
does
this game
this
to be
mean?
grindy like the last
Observe
one?
my outfit. Note the scarf I wear. As you travel,
Not
you
really.
will meet
No,
many of my
the
associates
world's pretty
dressed in
inviting.
these same
It's
vestments.
like everything
These
that
are my
feels like it
people,
could be a
my
grind,
other eyes.
like, isn't so
Seek
bad.
them out for
And at
trade
some
or
point,
contract.
every game has
Oblige
that point
them,
where you
and
feel
you
that
will earn a
repetitive.
tidy
I feel
sum.
like
And I might even feel
repetitiveness.
inclined
I feel
to
like
reward you
a
myself.
Valhalla
An interesting offer.
prolongs that
Good
more
to
so
hear.
than Odyssey
Now,
does.
if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Alright. So I think what I need to do... Let's try this. We'll save here. We'll save here. I'm going to reset the game. Okay. We'll reset the game. See if the online services return and check out that shop real quick. This is Valhalla's version of Sargon. I'm so glad you're back and playing AC. Hey, thanks, Raul. I appreciate it, man. I swear that kid's from Origins. That kid is from Origins. That is Rita. Or Rada. Inspired by historical events. Work of fiction, though. Legendary weapons, interesting. That tooltip was a little interesting. There's legendary weapons? Beyond mythic weapons? Huh. I haven't heard anything about that. Alright, let's see if the online services return.
What do you have
C-shop.
today?
Nope. Denied.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have just received news of work that requires your special skill set.
So these are like the daily activities. Daily
There
quests
will
of
be
return.
contracts when the mood strikes you.
But
I have to go.
I think
See
the
you soon.
online services are either
You go on,
being
I'll
worked
still be
on
here.
or might not be quite available to all the early access people. Or maybe it's just me. Jordan, what's your PC specs? I've got a 1080 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM, Intel i7 3.5 gigahertz, and an M2 2TB drive that makes me load everything super fast. Gonna have to beef up that graphics card though now. That used to be the big guy, the big tuna. But I'm gonna have to get a 3080 or a 3070 at least or something. Alright, did we get enough supplies to do the tattoo shop? The tattoo? The tattoo shop? I'm starting to fade on the stream, guys. There's so much more I want to do in this game, but I can't do it for you guys, so I may cut the stream off here in a bit and keep playing myself.
Can you remind me what you
get
do
further
here?
ahead along in the
If you
story.
need something tattooed, you come here,
Alright, I already know
I
this.
do it. And you can bring me whatever
Is there a
designs you
modern
come
day with
upon
Layla?
too.
Yes.
But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I'll see you later, friend.
It's really
See you
weird this
later,
guy
Hitler.
can't tattoo. How do I have 1,000 supplies but not enough raw materials? You can find them by raiding monasteries. So I need to raid another monastery. There's this one. That one is a little bit further. There is this one. technically I'm not supposed to raid that. I feel like I've done all the possible raid. There's probably some raids further up in here, which I could do. But Ravensthorpe is going to be a pretty big town when all is said and done. Like, even all the demos, like, you can get to like level 6 settlement, I think, without progressing too much further in the story. But like, what we haven't seen is, check this out. Look at this. There is roads over here and empty spots. There's a building here. There's gonna be buildings over here. Look at this. And then there's stuff on the other side. If we just kind of get...
Survey the area, Sunan.
If we survey the area soon, there is going to be... Your final village size, or settlement size, is going to be pretty massive. I need a lot more supplies, though. How do I get more raw materials? So weird. Oh, I wonder if I can show you. Maybe he can... Can I change my mount skin yet? Out of 10, what would you give it? I don't think I can. I'm not quite finished with my review. So I'm making a review video. It should go up Monday-ish or next week. I'll probably work on it over the weekend. But out of 10, the best I can give you is that it is a great combination of Origins and Odyssey. So if you liked both of those games, you're gonna love this game. And if you're a fan of the older Assassin's Creed games and you weren't necessarily a big fan of Odyssey or a big fan of Origins, I think that you'll be pleasantly surprised at how much they have for you in this game for like fans of like Brotherhood and Revelations and things like that, especially from the story front. Here's a stable boy. Oh wait, that's a painting guy. Since I do technically have the Ultimate Edition, I'm pretty sure I have a wolf mount. I don't know if I'm allowed to show you it anyways.
I must be on my way now.
I can't change my
Goodbye.
mount yet
Until next
I
time.
build the stable. I need more raw materials, but I've raided all the monasteries. I gotta go find more monasteries, guys. And I have to find them in regions that I can't show you. So I think I'm gonna... Yeah, see, there's like Jorvik up here still that we've yet to go check out. There's London down here. Got pretty close to it, but it's pretty close. And then Winchester. Those 3 major cities. Can't show you guys those, but you'll be able to see it yourself on Tuesday. Have you been to London yet? I have seen London. I think someone might have... I think the main account shared some pictures of it. It's pretty cool, but can't show you it. Can't really talk about it too much either, but it's pretty cool. You finished the game, the main campaign? I have not finished the main game or the main campaign yet. I've been busy trying to get a lot of stuff prepped, so just kind of showing the first maybe 10-12 hours of the game. For those of you who are just coming in and weren't here when I was in Norway, I'll just kind of show you the Norway map a little bit, and then we can wind the stream down. I really appreciate you all hanging out with me. Side quest wise, how is it? The mysteries are amazing. So here's Norway. It's beautiful. It honestly is a very beautiful map to play on. But so these little white dots are mysteries. So we did one earlier where like we found a guy. He's a weak Viking. He wants to like be honorable, but he doesn't want to fight me and die, but he wants to win, but he knows he can't beat Eivor. So he's like, I want to fight a beast. And so we were able to bring over a wolf for him to fight. And it was just like an interesting experience. I found another guy in England at some point who had like, I was just walking by and he had like an axe on his head, like just sticking out of his forehead. And I just, that's the thing. The side quests are not like checklisty. They're not these things where you just see something like a big waypoint, you go do it, it's a fetch quest and you're done. They're experiences. Like you show up and you see, or you're just doing something else and you just see something out of the ordinary that does catch your eye, like a guy with an axe in his head, and you hear him talking to himself and you walk up and you're like, what's up, dude? Why you got an axe in your head? And so, yeah, that's pretty much the experience I've had with side quests, and I've really enjoyed it quite a bit. So we know there will be Sargon daily quests, but are there any endless randomized quests like the ones we got from the town boards? I don't know if there's endless regular quests. I don't think those are in here, but good news is I think from what JordanRaptor was able to see the daily quest board with like the opal instead of Orichalcum, and sounds like you, instead of getting loot boxes, it'll show a random piece of gear, legendary piece from the store, and you can buy it outright with opal. So you'll be able to, and it refreshes daily. So there, it seems like it's a way better opal / Orichalcum system in the sense that like it might be way easier to get store sets just using opal you find from daily activities or games pretty quickly. What's the blue and orange dot stand for? Orange is wealth, blue is mystery type side quest. Something curious is going on there. So these are types of things that like you might want to go check out. And they, so far, all the mysteries I've had a chance to interact with have been pretty cool. All right, guys, I'm fading down. I really appreciate you all hanging out with me streaming. There's probably tons of other content creators who are streaming right now showing the game off. So I would empower you or tell you to go check them out and subscribe and give them some support. And this is kind of a badass photo, huh? There you go. So if you have any more questions, be sure join my Discord. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff with that as well. And I might even be doing a giveaway for this game here in a little bit. But I'm probably going to keep that exclusive to the Discord. So if you guys want a chance to win a copy of Valhalla, join builds.ac/Discord. Join our Discord. I'm not going to be doing the giveaways on YouTube like you normally experience. It's just going to be for community members. So, yeah, JV apparently is streaming right now. He's a super nice guy, so go check him out. Maybe I'll like spam his link in the let's see here. JV. Lots of J's in the Assassin's Creed community. There we go. Go and check out
Meet Stitch Fix. Here's how to look good in 4 easy steps. First, complete your style.
All right, guys. I appreciate you all so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Ba 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 ba. I'm always still here.